Thank you very much for the kind introduction, Nuno, and I'm very privileged to be able to discuss with the audience today. For the purposes of this talk, I was asked to discuss some of the challenges that we face in developing therapeutics for longevity, and so that's kind of the scope of what I'd like to cover. Next slide. In terms of a specific breakdown, one of the most exciting areas we think in the aging space is senolytic therapy, so we're going to discuss that a little bit. We're going to use that as a framework to identify some of the specific challenges in drug discovery for aging. And the punchline for that is going to be that science is complicated, but there's a lot of progress being made. And then finally, we'll share a few of our thoughts on some of the options for early adoption in the radical life extension space. Next slide. Uh, Everything that I do is for profit, so I'd be remiss if I didn't disclose my financial involvement. iCore Therapeutics is a for-profit company, and we operate a portfolio of different companies in the life extension space. Next slide. And we also receive financial support from a variety of foundations, venture capital groups, investors, and so on. So I'd like to disclose that before diving in. Next slide. So probably one of the hottest areas in longevity science today is this idea of senolytic therapy. Next slide. And what senescence is a state of permanent arrest of cellular proliferation. So throughout the body, we have cells, we're made up of cells, and those cells are able to divide to repair damaged tissue in response to injury and stress and so forth.